Today heaven has revealed something shocking about your sister that you need to know right now. If you ignore this warning, a painful attack planned for next week will catch you completely off guard. A family betrayal that could damage your spirit and drain your energy for months. This is not meant to create fear but to protect you from someone close to you who means harm. Even though this truth is hard to accept, remember that divine forces are exposing it to shield you. Believe that. This message comes at this exact moment because you're finally ready to see the truth, and know that by watching now you are already beginning to protect yourself from next week's attack. Your spiritual safety matters more than uncomfortable family truths. Heaven wants you to know about a specific attack your sister is planning against you next week. This isn't just about family drama, it's about protecting your energy before a calculated spiritual assault designed to weaken you when you're most vulnerable. This revelation acts as a divine shield between you and the jealous energy she's been building up against you. The next few minutes will create a protective barrier that stops her negative intentions from reaching your spirit. Her plan is already set in motion for next week, and without this warning you would walk straight into an emotional ambush that leaves you questioning yourself and feeling drained. Heaven exposes family betrayal when it reaches dangerous levels, and your sister's jealousy has crossed that line. This urgent family warning is one of many heaven wants to send you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these divine revelations before hidden family attacks can strike. Your protection from toxic family members depends on staying aware of their plans. Like this video now as your spiritual agreement that you're ready to face uncomfortable truths about the people closest to you, even when it hurts. You've been sensing something off about your sister lately, haven't you? You've felt the shift in how she talks to you and looks at you. You've noticed those little comments that felt wrong but you brushed them aside because she's family. Your gut has been trying to warn you, but you kept making excuses for her behavior. You've felt strangely tired or upset after spending time with her recently, even when nothing obvious happened. Those small moments when something didn't feel right between you two weren't your imagination. Your intuition about the growing distance and strange energy was completely accurate. The angels are confirming now that those uncomfortable feelings were spiritual warnings trying to get your attention. Because you walk in genuine spiritual light, heaven has chosen to protect you from this family attack. Your inner growth and positive energy have made you a target for those who live in jealousy, even within your own family. Divine forces step in when family betrayal reaches the level of spiritual warfare, and your sister's plans have crossed that line. You've been too trusting and kind to see the danger building. Angels intervene when your good heart puts you at risk of serious harm. This warning proves you're under active heavenly protection right now. Your light actually threatens people who refuse to work on themselves, and sadly that includes your own sister. Your sister is planning a carefully designed emotional attack disguised as sisterly concern. She will use manipulation tactics that look like she's trying to help you or reconnect with you. She has specific words prepared to plant doubt in your mind about your life choices, your relationships, or your recent achievements. Her real goal is to undermine your confidence in areas where you've been growing stronger. This jealousy comes from watching your success, your happiness, or positive changes you've made recently. She's been silently building resentment as she watches you move forward in life. Next week she plans to bring up your past mistakes or failures to make you feel small again. She might even try to recruit other family members to support her version of events. The timing of her attack is deliberate. She's waiting for a moment when you're dealing with an important decision or feeling slightly vulnerable. This is spiritual warfare using family love as a weapon to get past your defenses. Heaven is revealing these specific details so you can see through her tactics and protect your energy when she makes her move. Heaven's warnings must reach others facing similar family betrayals they can't see coming. Share this message with at least 3 people who struggle with difficult family relationships. Each person who misses this warning remains blind to toxic family patterns draining their energy. Your share could save someone from years of confusion about why family gatherings leave them feeling terrible. Breaking the silence around toxic family members is necessary. Spiritual work help deliver heaven's message to those suffering quietly from family attacks they don't understand. By watching this complete message before next week, you're creating a powerful energetic shield against her planned attack. Start saying protection prayers before any interaction with your sister, asking angels to stand between you and her negative energy. Visualize bright white light completely surrounding your body during any family gathering or phone call with her. Heaven's warriors will literally position themselves between you and her jealous projections. The moment she begins her attack, you'll recognize it instantly instead of getting confused. Divine discernment will help you see straight through her fake concern to the manipulation underneath. Your energy field will automatically bounce back her negativity instead of absorbing it like you normally would. Set clear mental boundaries right now about what you will and won't accept from her. Trust your gut completely. If she suddenly reaches out wanting to meet or have a serious talk, angels will give you exactly the right words to shut down her attacks without explaining yourself. This heavenly protection arrives just in time. Without this warning, her calculated words would have caused deep wounds. Family betrayal represents one of the deepest spiritual tests a person can face. This painful situation is actually refining your ability to sense danger and protect yourself. Heaven uses even heartbreaking revelations to make you stronger and wiser. How you respond to your sister's attack will determine whether you move to your next spiritual level or stay stuck in old patterns. Learning to protect yourself from toxic family members is essential growth that many people never achieve. The hard truth is that not everyone who shares your blood actually supports your light and happiness. This painful realization marks an important spiritual awakening moment in your journey. Your ability to love family members while maintaining firm boundaries will be tested here. Angels literally celebrate when you choose self-protection over fake peace. This difficult experience is preparing you to help guide others through similar family pain. Heaven will transform your sister's attack into your testimony that helps countless others break free from toxic family patterns. As heaven's protective energy flows to you, consider sending energy back through a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. This exchange of spiritual energy strengthens the protection shield around you and helps extend these crucial family warnings to others who desperately need them. Complete the sacred circle of giving and receiving to amplify your divine protection. As you accept this protection, think back on your history with your sister. Remember those times she put you down in front of other family members but made it sound like a joke. Think about how she constantly competes with you over everything. Recall those moments when her compliments somehow left you feeling worse instead of better. Those times you felt bad after talking to her weren't random. Her words were designed to make you feel that way. Her backhanded comments about your achievements were completely intentional. The way she copies what you do while criticizing you finally makes sense now. Heaven is confirming what your soul already knew but your heart didn't want to believe. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving heaven's warnings about hidden family attacks. Angels notice and remember who takes these revelations seriously. Then tell us what spiritual protection you need most by commenting family for protection from all toxic relatives, betrayal for healing deep family wounds, or shield for advanced protection specifically from jealous siblings. Your engagement determines what divine messages heaven reveals to you next. Imagine yourself right now surrounded by strong golden armor that nothing can penetrate. See your sister's carefully planned words bouncing off this divine shield without touching your spirit. Feel incredible strength rising up inside you as you set firm boundaries with her. Notice how calm and centered you remain even when she tries her hardest to upset you. Watch her manipulation attempts fail completely while you stay peaceful. See yourself speaking with total confidence and clarity, no longer explaining or defending yourself. Feel powerful angels standing directly behind you during any confrontation with her. Notice the confusion on her face when her usual tactics stop working on you. Experience yourself staying completely at peace despite her jealous energy. See the protective white light around you getting brighter and stronger with each breath you take. Feel your personal power fully returning as you reclaim your peace from her toxicity. Watch yourself walking away from her negativity with complete grace. This divine shield gets stronger each time you picture it in your mind. Setting boundaries with your sister opens up amazing new freedom in your entire life. Other toxic relationships will naturally fall away once you stop accepting this treatment. Your energy levels will increase dramatically without her constant drain. Clarity about your true life purpose will start coming through clearly. People who genuinely support and celebrate you will become much more visible in your life. Your confidence in trusting your own intuition will grow incredibly strong. Family gatherings will no longer leave you feeling completely exhausted and upset. You'll inspire others to finally protect themselves from family toxicity too. Your spiritual gifts will flourish without family members constantly interfering with your growth. Peace will replace all that anxiety around family events. Accepting this difficult truth about your sister takes real courage. Heaven honors your willingness to face painful family realities instead of pretending everything is fine. This hard revelation is actually a gift of protection that will change your life. Your awareness of this truth proves your spiritual maturity and growth. Not everyone is ready to see family members clearly for who they really are. Your willingness to protect yourself shows how far you've come on your journey. This painful moment actually marks the beginning of true freedom from toxic family patterns. Heaven walks beside you through this family betrayal. You're not alone in facing difficult family situations. Divine forces celebrate your brave choice to honor the truth no matter how much it hurts right now. This warning from heaven cannot be taken lightly, especially with next week approaching so quickly. The protection being offered right now must be activated before your sister makes her move. Full awareness of her manipulation tactics is your strongest defense against them. Heaven's timing in revealing this to you is absolutely perfect and intentional. Her attack will be most powerful and damaging if you walk in completely unprepared. Your sister has been carefully planning this for when you're already dealing with other challenges. Angels rushed this urgent message to you for a very specific reason. Others who received similar family warnings avoided absolutely devastating betrayals. People report feeling completely validated when heaven finally exposed what family members were really doing. Many describe suddenly understanding years and years of confusing family manipulation. Those who heeded these warnings experienced dramatic improvements in their whole lives. Setting firm family boundaries created peace they honestly never thought was possible. Divine intervention in family matters truly changes everything about your life. Breaking free from toxic family members completely transformed their entire spiritual journey. Recognition of destructive family patterns prevented years of continued suffering and confusion. Protection from this specific attack creates permanent discernment with all family members going forward. It opens your eyes to other hidden family dynamics you've been missing. This creates lasting boundaries that will serve and protect you for life. It establishes a healthy pattern of choosing yourself over false family harmony. Thousands have protected themselves from family attacks through energy exchange offerings. Your contribution strengthens the protective network around our entire spiritual community. Every donation ensures these crucial family warnings continue reaching people in dangerous situations. Join others who bravely chose self-protection over keeping false peace. Be part of the growing movement breaking toxic family patterns forever. Financial support amplifies divine protection for everyone facing family betrayal. Together we create an unbreakable shield against all family attacks. Heaven is watching closely to see who takes this sister warning seriously. Don't face next week's planned attack unprepared and completely unprotected. Subscribe now for ongoing family protection revelations. Share to warn others about hidden family attacks. Stay vigilant and spiritually protected always.